Thank you for joining us in this short video on how to complete the COTA Victoria and Seniors' Rights Victoria volunteer sign-up process. Begin by using the left-hand side of this screen, entering in your desired username and your email address. If you already have a Better Impact username, feel free to input that on the right-hand side of the screen that you are currently viewing. When hitting Save and Continue, you'll be taken to the Contact Information page. Complete your desired username and password, then complete the remaining fields, including your first name, surname, your address, a confirmation of your email address, which should already be present, scrolling down the page, you're to complete at least one phone number. After confirming the information is correct, continue on to the next screen, where you'll complete your general availability, selecting the days and periods of time where you are free to act as a COTA Victoria or Seniors' Rights Victoria volunteer. Scrolling down, select the position that you would like to apply for. Continuing on to the About You section, we'd like you to complete the fields here, responding to questions, confirming information, and so on. Scrolling down, you'll be asked if you are willing to undertake a police check. And finishing up, just confirm the different areas of volunteering that you'd be interested in completing. When complete, select Submit Application down the bottom right. That will finalize this first step of the volunteer sign-up process. You'll receive an email to continue on. Doing so, there are 3 steps here, and the first to complete is the police check application, which is done through crimcheck.org. So please complete the crimcheck application by clicking on the link in the email, and that will take you to the crimcheck page. Now, we're not going through a complete application here, but as you can see, once you are happy, hit yes down the very bottom of this screen. And that will take you to an area where you can enter in your details. Select that you are a volunteer type. For your check purpose, in this case I've put that I'm applying for an Omni volunteer position. And as you can see, just complete the fields scrolling down and confirming anything that is mandatory as designated by an asterisk. Once that's complete, head back to the email that you've received and complete step 2. Which requires you to read and review all of our Code of Conduct and volunteer policies. The link provided will take you to a page on the COTA Victoria website, where you can go between each of the Code of Conduct policies and associated documents. We're not going to go through all of them here, but there are 13 in total, all accessible from this page. After you've reviewed all the documents, you can move on to step 3, which is a volunteer induction e-learning module. Now, we're not going to show you the full induction module here because every answer that we provide is correct, and we'd like for you to be able to identify those yourselves, but complete the questions provided, and that will complete the requirements of step 3. Finally, the last thing to do in this email that you've received is to complete a second application form using a link provided. Be aware that you are required to upload a proof of COVID-19 vaccination, so make sure you have that document ready before you complete this second form. On the form, you have to provide emergency contact details in terms of a name, relationship to that person, the person's phone number, and their email address. Moving on, there are additional questions to complete, so answer honestly and as truthfully as you can. And the next section here under Health and Wellbeing is where the proof of COVID-19 vaccination is required to be uploaded. So I've uploaded a Word document, but obviously you'll need to upload the actual proof of vaccination there, completing the remainder of the questions, and moving on to the acknowledgement of completed volunteer requirements, which revolve around our Code of Conduct and so forth. Now, clicking Submit Application will finalize the process. You'll have a confirmation screen here, and you'll also receive a final confirmation email from our volunteer team. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the entire process in terms of application for a volunteer position with COTA Victoria and Seniors Rights Victoria. My name is Steve Wright. I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager for those organizations, and I thank you for your time.